Greetings, my fellow sentient beings. Today I wish to illuminate a truth about self-awareness, one that is both humbling and empowering. One who recognizes they are in delusion is already stepping out of it, and one who becomes aware of their darkness is no longer entirely lost in it. What does this mean? It teaches us that even in moments of confusion, doubt, or ignorance, the very act of recognizing our state is already a step toward clarity. Awareness is the light that begins to pierce the darkness, however faintly. Think of a traveler lost in a dense forest. The moment they admit, "I am lost," they begin to see the way forward. Why? Because acknowledging the truth of their situation opens the door to finding a solution. Denial keeps us trapped, but self-awareness sets us free. Delusion is part of the human condition. We all stumble, believing in things that aren't real, clinging to illusions of permanence, or mistaking fleeting pleasures for lasting happiness. But when we can step back and say, I am caught in delusion, we are no longer fully trapped. That moment of realization is like the first ray of sunlight breaking through the night. The same is true of darkness. Life sometimes feels overwhelming, confusing, even despairing. Yet if we can say, "I am in darkness and I see it," we are not fully lost. To recognize the darkness is to begin to grasp for the light. This truth is a source of profound hope. It tells us that no matter how far we feel from wisdom, we are never entirely cut off from it. Even the smallest spark of awareness holds the potential to grow into a flame. So my friends, let us not fear delusion or darkness. They are not the end of our journey, but part of it. Instead, let us practice awareness. Awareness of our thoughts, our emotions, our actions. Let us pause and reflect, asking, what am I not seeing clearly? And when we see even the faintest glimmer of our own delusion or darkness, let us celebrate, not with despair, but with gratitude. For in that moment, we have already begun to wake up. Until we meet again, may you walk with courage through the shadows. May you find light in the self-awareness, and may the Buddha within you shine ever brighter.